Welcome to WET Podcast, where we keep it real, we keep it raw, and of course, straight to the point. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I love you.
So, hello, guys. Welcome to another episode of WET Podcast. It's me, aka Legal Barbie, Kosi, your host, and today's topic. I brought a very special friend. Today's topic is literally around the corporate lines, and I just felt, who best to talk about what goes on in corporate than my lovely. Another Barbie, actually.
Another legal Barbie.
Of course. I'll leave her to obviously introduce herself, and then we can get right into it. Because on WET Podcast, we keep it real, we keep it raw, and straight to the point. So let's get into it.
Hi, guys. My name is
Jennifer. Introduce yourself to my audience.
Yes. My name is Jennifer, like you already heard, and I'm happy to be here sharing the most raw and natural part of myself.
Did you hear that? She said very raw. Real. No panky, no mago.
Nope, we don't do that here.
Exactly. We don't do that here.
As it is. All right.
So thank you so much. But yes, absolutely. Let's get right into it. So today's topic, actually, let's not forget our ritual. We have to sanctify this environment. Aquafina, I've been telling you guys to reach out. Hit me up. I'm still affordable now. But let me sprinkle my holy water. You guys, I'm praying for you. Sprinkle holy water on this environment because today's topic, a lot of people are going to be in denial about it. But of course, you know what we do here. We say what everybody is thinking, but nobody wants to admit it.
Yep.
So today's topic, nobody likes you in corporate. Dum. Because I think the general consensus is the fact that, in the corporate industry, the professional industry, everybody likes to claim, teamwork, we're a family, we're together, we're in this together. Everybody wants to see you climb and succeed. But that's a myth.
Yeah.
The reality, ain't nobody freaking give a hoot about your ass. If someone sees how they're going to one-up you, I'm talking about your best buddy in the office, they're going to move one on you real quick to save their ass. And that's a fact. Ask anybody around. The topic is not, nobody comes out to say it because obviously it's corporate and a lot of people are hiding their asses behind the scenes. But deep down, every goddamn person, this applies to both home and abroad, to be very honest, because not just because we're in Nigeria that you think, it's like a Nigerian thing. Oh no, actually, people in diaspora, my sister, my brothers, they tell me the same thing all the time. Like, the corporate industry is a madhouse. It's actually a madhouse. So I have a few questions that I really, really love your insights on, because obviously, you've been in the labor force in Nigeria for quite some time now. My girl has been a hardworking Barbie. That's what I've been telling you, men. People. Let me not talk too much because we're not here to debate our singleness. So as we said earlier, let's get into it.
Okay.
So why do you think people pretend to love teamwork, but they secretly cannot stand seeing someone outshine them? Because I know that's definitely a real thing.
Yeah,
so please,
that for sure. First and first, I like to say that the corporate industry is not your colleagues are not your family.
Case and point. Did you hear that?
Colleagues are not your family. So, people who are actually rooting for you, in all honesty, like that, are your family.
Absolutely.
That's like your number one. That's like your go-to people before any other person. So sometimes they force you to do teamwork, not because you want it, but because, maybe it's the situation or the position you find yourself in. So most times, when you're in a team and there's someone else outshining you because your colleagues are not your family, like I said, there is just that whole, it just comes naturally. There's just that whole, would I call it envy or something?
Envy is the bad part of jealousy. I think jealousy can be positive. Like, it's kind of okay to be jealous because it pushes you to, want to do more, do better. But envy is like, it's coming from like a malicious place. Do you understand?
So, but then there's just that whole, they're rooting for you as a team. right? But are they rooting for you personally? Nobody wants you to outshine them.
Outshine them. That
so
is so true.
but if you, that's why I started with the whole concept of your colleagues are not your family.
They ain't your
Because
family.
if they were to be your family, then you can see that there might be a more balanced situation where, like, okay, yes, we're winning as a team, we're winning as a family. Do you get? But this one is just like, okay, we're winning as a team, but I still want to be on top. I still want to be let me win. Let me be the leader. So yeah,
this isn't coming from the host's mouth.
No,
I'm just happy that you guys are hearing
it. Is what it is. The situation just forces us to adapt to whatever it is that they throw at us, right? But if you're in a team, you just see that someone else who's doing better than you. There's just that whole, that side comment that that people are not genuinely happy that it's not them in the team that's bringing all the juiciness to the table. I mean, my team won, but was it me?
Was it really
that
me?
Actually?
Because at the end of the day, when the promotion is coming through,
it
ain't the whole group that are gonna promote. It's the person that racks in the most coins. Because obviously, any company's top motivation is profit maximization. So if you're not bringing in the coins,
then that's it. So your colleagues are not your family. That's my answer. So
they might love
always,
you.
They're going to pretend. They might not pretend. They might actually say they like you, or they might act like they like you. But are they rooting for you over them? No.
They might buy lunch and share with you.
Yeah, they'll smile with you. But
I'm very much of the opinion that please, once it's 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, carry your bag and go home. Drop every notion of kiki cuckoo, drop it in that office and be going to your house.
Please, yeah. So that's my
ain't nobody trying to kiki and cuckoo with your ass. No. They ain't your daddy. They ain't your mama.
Nope.
But okay. I think I definitely see that. Like, I definitely agree with that. So would you say from your extensive experience in corporate, would you say you work best with a guy or a male or a female colleague?
A male colleague, man. Oof. A male colleague.
What's the problem?
I see.
Ladies, what is it?
I don't know.
What is the issue? What is going on?
I don't know. A male colleague, and it's just as simple as it is. Ladies, I don't know why, because I just saw this I saw this post on Instagram. Someone, I can't remember what the post was, but then someone made a comment. I had to even screenshot it because it's just a very good comment. Like, why do women hate women? Like, it's so confusing. And it's a generic thing.
Nobody has been able to answer this question since time immemorial. As in, it's so exhausting.
No,
do you know how bad it is to know that men have even clocked that women hate women?
They know.
It's so bad. They use it against us. Women. Like, we genuinely need to do better. Y'all are lucky that this topic is not about you guys, because it's really not about you today.
I really don't know what it is. Maybe it's a competitive thing.
It's a silent competition. Like, they probably will be okay if you're on par with them, like on the same level. But you being above them, you being better than them, oh hell,
it's a problem. No, from my industry and from my experience in the corporate world, the legal and others that I'm doing, I would say yes. For sure, I work better with the male specific.
You were saying, in the period of time that you've worked in corporate, you prefer to work with the woman because, women are just a little bit more stressful. There's this silent competition between women, and honestly, we don't know why women hate women. You said something about a Twitter comment, or was it on Instagram?
Yeah, on Instagram.
Saw the comment and you're just like, it's exhausting.
Maybe I'll actually send you that comment so that we can
put it on as a clip, like,
because I saw it and I just took a screenshot. I'm just like,
and it resonates with you because you've experienced it before.
For sure,
definitely.
For sure. Working with a man is just as simple as it is.
It's so straightforward and easy.
Yes.
There are some devious people, obviously, but more times than none, honestly, I've found that most deals that I've gotten, most contacts that I've made that have really made me some coin, it's from guys. Like, and I'm even saying this even when you look in your friend circle, you will see that a lot of your friends know what you do. Yeah. But how many times do they actually bring briefs to you?
Oh my God.
How many times do they actually bring contacts to you?
Catch yourselves. I always tell you.
I casually have to remind my friends, like, please, you guys should not forget that I'm a lawyer. Yeah. Like, I hope you guys are mentioning my name in rooms that I'm not present. It's like, you need to pray for your friends as well. Because the funny thing is that, honestly, it's not because these people is coming from a malicious place. I say this again. It's not because for some, it's not from a malicious place. They genuinely are just so caught up in their lives, and to be honest, like it doesn't even cross their mind that, oh, like let me put my friend on this. But for me, I don't know why, it always crosses my mind. Like no matter the room I'm in, if I know a friend that does, Jennifer can even attest, how many times have I asked you for a brief? How many times have I, you literally found my apartment for me, like, and it's not even like we are bestest of friends, but I make it an act, like a conscious effort to always bring my friends in. If I know that you're good in marketing, and I'm talking to someone that, you know, is in marketing as well, I'm bringing up your name because why not?
Yeah.
If I know that you're in real estate industry, or you're a lawyer, like, I mean, I'm a lawyer too, so I'll probably collect the brief first, but but no, like if it's something like above my power, and I know, oh yeah, my friend does IP law, and I don't do IP law or data protection, and I don't like. It's a no-brainer for me, because what am I going to gain by not giving out that contact?
Nothing, man. So yeah, that's it. Men are just more straightforward. They are less sensitive to this.
Oh, God bless you. I think it's a sensitivity thing as well, though.
And they communicate. They communicate. Like, they communicate as compared
when it comes to money,
when it comes to money, because especially when they know that the ladies, just because you're a lady, you tend to close the deal faster.
I agree.
So they will even come, they will even bring it to your table like, use your woman power to talk to this person. My colleague will tell me that.
Woman power.
Because I know I've closed like 2-3 deals with a colleague of mine. I'm sure if he's watching this, he knows himself. And he would tell me, Jenny, just talk to her. You talk to this guy. You know that if he listens to you, this deal will close. And we've closed the deal. Like, we've closed like 3 deals. What are we talking about?
But now, if you say in comparison to women, how many deals have you closed with your female colleagues?
I've closed with some ladies, but there's some too that, it's just
the stress is not even worth the money at this point. Like,
the mental stress
that you will go through.
You even start, like, you see yourself, you're just like, like, what is it? Like, what is it?
What exactly is it?
I had this conversation with
frustration.
I had this conversation because we had an open house just like 2 days ago, and then and then I like, you know how you guys are forced to be in the place because it's an open house, so you guys have to work as a team. Exactly, you have to work as a team. Everybody's trying to like mingle and talk so that we can all like sell it together. But then there's just one colleague of mine. Jesus Christ! I could see that there was just this tension. It was just like, and the kind of person that I am, I will either
very
like
confrontational.
I'm not. You're not. You see, the thing is, they don't put us in the same department that like we would work together, right? Aside from that open house thing, so it's like we always just have like. This time around to the open house, she wasn't really saying as much. Everyone was just like chatting with me because I'm one of the oldest people in the office. Like more people like try and like reach out for like different things, but she did lie. She won't. I just had to come. So I'm like, is everything okay? I just wanted to check, is everything okay, just to be sure. Fair. She's like, yeah, but I don't know why. We just don't. I'm like, okay, I just needed to be sure that
we're good.
Okay, because. It's so draining.
I really am not with it. Like, I'm
why? And it shouldn't be because like we're of the same species, so it should be easy for me to understand each other before even I say complete my word for me.
You're in my head because what is this stress?
I don't know, man. In the corporate industry, it's just worse. It's worse because they don't want you to have more money than them. They don't want the competition. They're sensitive about certain things. You took my client, this client, that stuff. Okay.
Anyways. It's all the involve me, but let's not get into it.
Yeah. Women, please, we just need to act better.
Honestly, we need to do much better.
Like, it might not be as deep as like you're actually deep in it. Like, nobody's in competition with you like that.
Okay, but do you think most people in corporate environments are genuinely competent or just politically blessed? Let's get into that topic. There's a lot of people that we know. I mean, this is where the Lepo babies and the Nepo babies come in. Because more times than not, like, I've worked in a few, corporations, and there was one particular that I worked in, and I was like, what are these people doing here? Come, you don't know how to do letter, you don't know how to make inquiries, you don't know how to have a professional rapport with someone, like you don't know how to maintain a relationship with the client. So what are people not doing here? And they're paying people in 6 figures, high 6 figures.
Well, I think that it varies, in my opinion, because in our society, right where we live right now, It's a society
We live in
that
Nigeria, by the way.
Yeah, Nigeria, but I wouldn't want to necessarily say that is the ritual. But most of the time, we tend to have that situation where your results don't really get you where you want to be.
Yeah,
right.
That's the truth.
So that's just the reality of it.
It is. It is. I can't blame you if you're using what you have to get what you want. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like if your father is in power and he's able to secure a job for you and whatnot. I'm not saying
you're lucky.
You shouldn't. Yeah, you're
Grab
blessed.
It.
But to be fair, in Nigeria, it just works more that it's more nepotism than meritocracy.
Yeah.
Like it's just very sad. That's the only thing.
It's a sad truth.
Because if we were to, and to be fair, I wouldn't say it for myself. Like if we were to really base getting a job, getting offers on merit, I think there are about 2 jobs that I definitely wouldn't have gotten in this lifetime. So at the end of the day, I think you just have to thank God from the background that you're coming from where you're coming from, and obviously we're also smart puppies out here, so it's not like our track record, our academic track record is not showing the academic prowess as well. It's not that. It's just that things are a little bit more dicey in Nigeria. It really just depends on
maybe
who
elsewhere.
You know. Maybe elsewhere, yes.
Then you can actually bring, exactly.
Yeah, but in Nigeria, where we live, in the current climate,
that's what it is. I mean, we get people. Don't get us wrong, because we actually get people who actually based off what you have, you actually get not who you know or what you have, like your academics or who you like, how polished you be. Your track record,
your level of experience.
Based off that, you can be where you want to be, but that is not always the case. So we can't say that that's the 90% with your full chest. I'm coming out with a first class, or I have a very good track record and I'm going to be at this particular position. It's a 50-50 thing. If it's in your favor, yep. But if it's not, just join the queue and find
join the queue.
Find a way around it. It's the reality of life. Good thing is Nigerians, whatever situation we find ourselves, honestly, we would always.
If you can survive in Nigeria, I always tell people, if you can survive in Nigeria, I promise you, I think you can survive
anywhere in the world,
even in Antarctica,
anywhere in the world.
Not a joke. You actually survive.
Yeah. So regardless, we would survive. Okay, we're survivors.
I agree.
That's just it.
And we are survivors.
Lucky.
So they need to ban that flag.
Oh my goodness.
I think we millennials have abused it. Like Jay-Z don't even want to use it anymore.
Or like when it clicks, just cluck it. You get it?
Do you think nice people actually make it to the top, or is corporate success built on calculated selfishness?
Calculated selfishness.
Should I take that again?
Calculated selfishness.
Nice people actually make it to the top, or do you believe that in the corporate space you have to be calculated and selfish?
Calculated and selfish, man. It's the industry we find ourselves in. You can be nice, so people would still sit on top of your niceness and do whatever they want to do. So you can be nice, you can be friendly, you can give gifts to your colleagues, but people who are strategic.
Who's giving gifts?
And now, people do that. People who are strategic. I can give gifts to my colleagues. Like maybe if I come back on the vacation or something. Do that. But in my head, just who I am. I'm not doing it because I want you to
give me garner your favor.
As I'm giving you, I also know that I know you don't like me, but still take. Because it's who I am.
That is the worst part.
And the thing
kill
is,
them with kindness.
Exactly. And if I want you to see that I'm very okay. You understand? Like, no be say I no get, I'll give you. Be like, no take, but take. You must take.
I love it.
So it's the industry, the corporate industry in this society is calculated, very strategic. So
you have to be friends with Oga, Madam at the top
to get to where you want to be.
You have to be bringing in the big coins, like the big bucks. You have to be kind of sociable with your colleagues as well. Like the game is the game at the end of the day, guys.
Be nice on your own.
Thank you so much. Next. Like next.
So that's it.
I think our take home from this session is more, it's great that we all have, it's great that honestly this is being brought up, like we're shedding some light on it. But take homes for me would be, everybody needs to understand that, what happens in the office, definitely got to stay in the office. It's very rare that you actually find real friends that you bond with, like in your place of work. And it's so crazy because you actually spend like most of your day
with
these people.
Yeah.
So it's actually crazy how you guys are not even like guys. You guys are not even friends. You guys are not able to actually have a drink outside the office. It's crazy, but it's just the society, it's the environment, it's just how the work environment is. So my own advice, just to save your peace of mind, is always after you clock out, it's either 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, just carry your bag and go home. Nobody there is your brother, your sister, your family member. Everybody there has their selfish interest at heart. And yeah, at the end of the day, I think you just need to be very calculated about your movements in the office. You need to be very calculated about who you talk to, who you say certain things to. There's always office gossip, obviously. Like, there's always office gist.
For sure.
Do you get?
The person
careful. That you think you're talking to and you're kicking and cuckooing with, I promise you that person is whining and dining with Oga at the top. And they are divulging all the information that you're giving them. Crazy.
I would say
we've been burnt before. I've been burnt before, so I know what I'm talking about. Like, I promise you. So it's very important.
Nobody likes you in the corporate world. Honestly, that's just it. It might sound harsh, but that's just the reality of it, you know. That's you're not there to be loved.
Yeah. You know, everybody doesn't need to like you.
You're
everybody
just there to, like you know, live, build your future, build your name, be respected, and to deliver value. That's literally it.
I couldn't have said it any better.
So you don't want any love me. Like, you're not there to be loved.
You don't need to love me. Like, you ain't my mama, you ain't my daddy, you ain't my man.
Build your value, be respected, and that's it. Get the work done, get your bags, and
that's it. I absolutely agree.
Once you deliver what you have to deliver, then we're good.
I absolutely agree. Thank you so much, for this insight. I think lots of buddies out there, and of course our male audience need to hear this as well. Should I call our male audience gangsters? Yo, what's popping? Guys, no, these are respectable men in the industry. These are respectable men of society. So yes, we always have this bonus section, or this bonus segment rather. We just started. It's called Say It or Sip It. So I'm gonna ask you a few more questions. Are you either gonna say the truth? We expect you to say the truth here.
I'm going to be as raw as possible, right? Exactly. So bring it on. Let's go.
Or you sip some water.
All right, let's go. Let's hear it.
Okay. So have you ever taken credit for something that wasn't fully your idea in the office?
Yeah.
Listen, like my guest says, listen, do something about it. What you gonna do?
Yeah, well,
what you gonna do?
I shot to Kisha. Well, I came to tell them that.
I took it all. Sorry, but yeah, you see what we mean about calculated selfishness?
It was more like a split spin. And as much as I put in the effort, so it wasn't like I just sat down and then the person did the work and I said, I'm to be paid or whatever. I'm to take the credit. No, I probably got the idea from this person and I brought the idea to life.
Very
So it's you see how I said
collective efforts.
Exactly. You see what I said about you. It's a strategic place where
calculated selfishness.
You better up your game or you move back.
Next.
So bring the idea, but if you're bringing the idea and you're not
executing it to the end,
if not, another person
the next man.
It. Sorry. So it's an industry that you snooze, you lose. Then we split it on an equal base because I know your idea was there and that was how we were able to enact it. So
I like that. I like that. I will do the same thing.
So that's it.
Yeah. Okay. But have you ever thought your boss was incompetent but still flattered them in meetings?
Say that part again. That I heard boss. I was like, hey,
have you ever thought your boss was incompetent but still flattered them at meetings? Like in anywhere you've worked. I'm not even talking about your current job. But anywhere you've worked. Have you ever felt like your boss is an ET? For if people that don't understand, ET in Igbo means there's water in your skull. There's nothing inside your head. But because this Oga at the top, you still have to butter your behind.
Okay, so I'm not trying to wrap my head around the corporate industries I've worked in. The one I currently work in, my boss is not an ET at all. he knows his shit.
He's on job.
Sorry, I use that word, but he knows what he's doing, and that's someone that I can proudly say that I actually learned from.
That's amazing.
I could have been
really
in another place.
But have you ever been in this institution?
Yes, but I have been in that institution where another boss of mine, back then,
you guys were the ones teaching him what to do.
Nah, it's just these people that just opens and wants you to just do the work. But how is the work being done? Even he doesn't know. But he just wants to use you to do the work.
It's a Hail Mary. So it's a Hail Mary kind of office.
Yeah. thankfully we've learned that no, we can't subject ourselves to that
I
anymore.
mean, this question, to be fair, you kind of already answered it in one of them, but I'll still ask you again. Have you ever pretended to like a coworker just to keep the peace in the office?
Yeah.
Because you're not confrontational, so I'd say definitely.
Me, I'm just like, well, as long as there's peace. It's fine, please.
Absolutely. I get that. Okay, have you ever faked being busy just so you wouldn't have to help someone, especially someone you didn't F with?
Yeah.
Listen, I love how my guest is
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what you gonna do?
Probably I've had for me to actually, because if you know me, you know very well that I'm a very hands-on person. Like I would actually stand up from my bed and try and do the work, even if it is past the working hours, working days. If it's something that I can do, I would actually do it. But for me to actually now get to that stage where I'm like, I'm so busy, I don't want to do it. Maybe I've had an instance with the person before that didn't result very well, and probably might even still be in the process. And I'm just like, again, this person. No. So I have been in that situation, and
fair. That's very fair. Honestly, I absolutely agree with you. All those questions are probably definitely experienced the one that the boss did not have sense and we had to do everything. To be fair, taking credit for something that wasn't fully my idea. I haven't done that one yet, but maybe my next place of employment, most likely I'll look into that. But definitely, I always have to pretend that I like people, because right off the bat, once they see me, they don't like me. Yeah. So I'm so used to it that it's not even an issue. Like. I just pretend like that's why I leave y'all in the office at 5 o'clock and I'll be going home for happy hour.
People don't really like you. They don't like that you're confident in what you're doing.
And I always fake I'm busy just so I don't have to talk to your ass. So deal with it. Bite me. Well, yes, thank you so much, Jennifer. We've come to the end of today's episode. Of course, you guys know what we do here, where we keep it wet. Like, of course. It's called What Everyone's Thinking. So yes, I'm so glad that you were able to, share some insight on this. Thank you for the corporate industry in Nigeria, in the corporate world, things that really do not be being said in the corporate space. And to be fair, let me know if it's just in Nigeria. It's people in diaspora, so I'm sure you guys can relate to what I'm saying. So, yes, thank you so much. You're welcome. Come to the end of today's episode, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below when you've had a salty colleague. Like, just think, I really want to know what you guys have experienced in the corporate space. My corporate buddies and my corporate guys out there, like, please engage, leave a comment down below, share, like, subscribe. Follow us on all our social media platforms. I remain your ever lovely host, Kosi, aka Legal Barbie. And of course, don't forget to stay real, stay raw, stay what? Stay wet. Bye.
Bye. Lovely talking to you.